Okay, so hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali and this is a journal love reading for all the Cancer Sun Moon Venus rising from 6th till the 12th of October 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story at all. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course and Ho'oponopono masterclass. And for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start, Cancer. The overall energy or the mutual energy of the connection right now. चल मित्रा दना ते ला 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 हो गई है We have the moon, the three of pentacles, the page of pentacles. There is a collaboration, there is a partnership, there is a bonding, a connection where both of you feel that you guys should start from the start from the scratch. But because of the secretive energies, the mysterious energies, the lies, the manipulations, the cheatings, the illusions, and whatnot, the fears, the insecurities, you guys are not able to take it forward. So the biggest obstacle in this connection, in this collaboration or partnership, is the fear. Fear of what if this is going to happen, what if that is going to happen, what if they are lying to me, what if they are hiding from me, what if they are just trying to play mind games with me. So there are trust issues and there are lots of fears regarding this coming together, coming back together. Although there's a desire there's a desire or an energy of wanting to start from the start, but you guys are not able to trust this situation properly from either side. So the mutual energy is of trust issues and a lot of fear. And the lesson for both of you from this situation is fear can ruin everything. You guys have to face the fear in order to make something work out in a beautiful and positive way, the way it should in a loving relationship, right? Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Cancer. Tower. Some kind of shake-up is there, rude awakening is there, something is falling apart here. Let me clarify this. What is happening? Sudden rude awakening kind of energy. We have the page of pentacles, the eight of pentacles, the seven of pentacles. Now this person is having this sudden urgent desire to start this connection from the start, and they feel like putting in the effort, time and energy into this situation, but they feel like before making the first move towards you, they should just wait and watch and re-evaluate the situation from a distance. For some of you, financial issues are the most difficult challenge here to sort out between you guys. But now this is someone who is suddenly out of the blue, they are feeling like, okay, you guys should start from the start, and they feel like doing something about it. But at the same time, they feel like, okay, there's nothing that they can do about it. They just have to wait and watch and hope for something good to happen so that they can do something in this direction. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Cancer? Queen of Pentacles. So from your side, you feel like keeping yourself stable, grounded, and doing your own thing, but keeping an open heart, keeping a loving energy. Very mature and grounded kind of energy from your side. Okay, let me clarify the Queen of Pentacles here. We have the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Death card. You feel like you're done with this on and off, in and out, just for fun and just casual kind of relationships. And you feel like keeping yourself happy, keeping yourself grounded, and keeping your energies open for whatever or whosoever is meant for you will come to you. So right now you feel like chasing, you feel like attracting, not chasing. Okay, and you are definitely done with this just feeling infatuated or on and off or in and out and player kind of energies. You just are done with that. You feel like keeping your energies open, doing your own thing, and letting it happen the way it should, naturally and organically. Wow, fully open energies and very grounded, very subtle and stable energies. Off, awesome. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Cancer? Queen of Cups. Their intention here is to properly heal the situation between you and them also, and properly heal themselves also. But this person doesn't want to express much or say much. They just want to do something about it with love, with compassion, with emotional maturity. Let me clarify the Queen of Cups. Let's see what we have. So we have the Eight of Cups, the Magician, and the Star. Wow, was not expecting this. So this person wants to detach from the situation, at least for the time being, work on themselves, taking care of themselves, self love, self care, self healing, and they're manifesting this energy of healing properly and honestly so that they can do something about the situation. There is something that is shaking up their personal energies on a very deeper level. Now they want to work on themselves as deeply as they can, and they want to be in a loving and compassionate kind of energy for themselves first, and then for this situation second. This person does want to, you know, make this connection a stable, beautiful connection, but before that they want to work on themselves. So they want to detach completely from the situation, and they're manifesting deep rooted healing. They want to remain optimistic and positive that everything is going to be fine with time, and they will be able to sort it out with you at some point of time. Right now they are not chasing you, you are not chasing them. They are looking into themselves. The whole situation is forcing them to look into themselves. They have this awakening that they feel like having a brand new beginning, and they feel like putting in the effort and energy, but for some reason they have to wait. The reason can be their personal healing that they have to do, the deep rooted healing. The reason can be financial issues, it can be distance, it can be some other things that they are working with so that they can be free and completely available to reconnect with you and start this situation from the start, from the scratch. Because you are outgrowing this kind of energies of on and off, in and out, and immature kind of things. The universe is forcing them to level up for themselves, for you, for the next connection, whatever is going to happen next. Okay, let's see what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Cancer. Five of Pentacles. So you just don't want to get trapped in the negative kind of situations again. You just don't want to feel left out in the cold again and again and again by multiple people or multiple situations. You just want to get out of this victim mode and take your power back from everything or everyone who hurt you or who let you down in any way. Okay, let me clarify this Five of Pentacles here, honey. We have the Strength card, the Four of Swords, and the Devil. You are like, no matter how much courage, how much time, how much strength it is going to take from my side to keep myself detached from toxic people, situation, and unhealthy kind of energies, I am going to do that. I just don't want to operate on infatuations or just for fun kind of connections. And I just don't want to be in an unhealthy relationships or toxic relationships just for the sake of being in a relationship and feeling alone all the time. That's a eye opening kind of energy that you guys are experiencing right now, and whatever lesson you're getting out of it is transforming your life for the rest of your life, Cancer. So you just want to refuse to be in any kind of toxic, unhealthy, and codependent kind of relationships, and you just want to keep yourself away from these kind of energies, want to take the charge of your life in your own hands, detach yourself completely from everything and everyone toxic, and keep moving forward in your life, doing your own thing. Okay, that's very, very beautiful. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 12th of October, Cancer. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. A brand new love is going to enter in your life. Either it's like your heart is already open for somebody who is going to be stable enough or good enough for you. Your heart is open, and you are ready to receive, you know. And there are very good chances of a new love or new person entering in your life very, very soon. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Wow, this is really beautiful and cute kind of energy. We have the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. The Seven of Swords is draining the energy. Cancer, beware of the next person, next new person entering in your life. They might give you this illusion of they are perfect, they are there for you, they are stable, they are mature, they are grounded, and you guys can have a very beautiful future together. All is going to look very perfect, very aligned with your heart kind of energy, falling in love with each other, liking each other, seeing a future with each other. But this new person is not what they make you feel like and what they make this situation look like. They are they are maybe going to be a red flag in the future. I'm sorry to say that, Cancer. This might be another test from the universe's side, like if you are going to do something different this time, or you are going to fall in love like crazy with someone, ignoring the red flags and ignoring all the things that you should not be ignoring. So your heart is fully open, that's why you are going to attract new people towards you, that's for sure. But out of those people, the person who is going to be in the closest proximity of your energy might not be the one for you. They might make you feel like, oh my god, butterflies in the stomach. They might make you feel like you are dreaming about them. They might feel you like you are the most important person in their life and they're falling in love with you. And then because you're a Cancer, you are very sensitive, and it's not going to take you a lot of time to fall in love with someone. But don't avoid the red flags. There are going to be subtle signs of red flags. So basically, don't fall in love with somebody very quickly. Take your time, understand the process, understand the journey, understand them, understand yourself, understand this whole bonding before moving forward. Take your time. This new love is coming with a caution sign, is like beware. Hmm. Sorry, Kani. I'm really sorry for, but this is what I'm getting. I can't lie to you guys. For you, the guidance there is the Star. You might be feeling like the healing process is done and you're all set and you're all done with the past people, past situations, and past experiences. You got your lessons, you got your blessings, and you know what you want. But still, there are certain things or there are certain tests that you guys have to pass in order to attract the real soulmate, the true soulmate that is actually meant for you, to, Cancer. Hmm. God, I was so excited for you guys that okay, finally new person, new energy, new love. And then the Seven of Swords is like, ah, yeah. So, anyways, honey, the thing here is that your healing journey is not complete yet. It's still ongoing. You guys have to pass a few tests. I don't think it's the only test that you have to pass before you are going to meet your true soulmate that's actually meant for you for your long term journey. My God. So sorry, but not sorry at all, because this is what it is, honey. I cannot change it. Okay, let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. You can close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths and ask your question related to your love relationship area. The same question 3 times. Keep it short, simple, and precise so that I can answer you properly. And I'm going to give you 10 seconds for the same, and your time starts now. Okay, honey. So the answer to your question is no need to worry. Whatever you are getting worried about, whatever your question was, you don't have to worry about whatever you are worrying about continuously. It will happen when it is supposed to happen, and it is going to happen exactly the way it should. Hmm? Okay. Don't try to control your life or your outcomes or anything. Okay, honey. So this is what I have for you. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.